Poland aims to become a military superpower in Europe. Poland's recent military parade in Warsaw sends a strong message to Russia. The country's announced military buildup has the potential to establish it as the strongest military power in Europe. On August 15th, Poland held its largest military parade in decades. This date holds significant historical importance as it commemorates the miracle on the Vistula in 1920 when Polish troops halted the Red Army's advance on the outskirts of Warsaw. This year's parade surpassed all previous ones, featuring 200 Polish and foreign military units, 92 aircraft, and 2,000 soldiers. The parade showcased some of Poland's latest military technologies, including M1A1 Abrams tanks from the United States, K2 tanks from South Korea, self-propelled howitzers, HIMARS rocket launchers, and Patriot missile defense systems. Experts emphasize that this impressive display of power is a message directed towards Russia and Belarus, given Poland's proximity to both countries. President Andrzej Duda highlighted the significance of Poland's eastern border for the European Union and NATO, declaring it a key element of Poland's national interests. Furthermore, he announced a record defense budget indicating that the military's size would almost double. Currently, Poland has 172,500 active military personnel, with tens of thousands serving in voluntary units within the Home Army. In the coming years, this number is expected to reach 300,000, including Home Army units. To address growing concerns about the presence of the Russian Wagner mercenary group in Belarus, Poland recently announced the deployment of thousands of additional soldiers to its eastern border. Prior to 2014, like many NATO countries, Poland spent fewer than the agreed-upon 2% of its GDP on defense. However, since Russia's annexation of Crimea, this has dramatically changed. According to official NATO reports, Poland's defense spending in 2023 will reach 4% of its GDP, making it the country with the highest military investments, even surpassing the United States. Jamie Shee, a former NATO official who currently serves as a professor of strategy and security at the University of Exeter and a fellow at Chatham House, commented on the dimensions of Poland's planned militarization to CNN. If Poland remains on course with its various procurement plans, she predicts that it will become the European military superpower within the EU and NATO. He further added that with the purchase of Abrams tanks, K2 tanks, and the modernization of their existing fleet, Poland will possess more tanks than France, Germany, Italy, and the United Kingdom combined. Poland has become a vital ally to Ukraine as it serves as a major route for transporting Western military goods and other supplies to Ukraine. The country plays a central role in Western efforts to support Ukraine, hosting a considerable portion of Ukrainian soldier training and establishing repair workshops for Leopard tanks. Additionally, many injured Ukrainian soldiers receive treatment in Polish hospitals, and Poland has provided refuge to 1.6 million Ukrainian refugees, according to the United Nations. However, while Poland and most other EU member states share a unified front concerning the conflict in Ukraine, political tensions arise elsewhere. Poland's ruling Law and Justice Party, PS, has been criticized for undermining the rule of law and exerting political influence over the judiciary. The EU has withheld billions in funding due to numerous violations of EU law, and the European Court of Justice ruled that the PS government's judicial reform breaches EU law. The opposition fears that a re-election victory for PS in the upcoming parliamentary elections in October will lead to further erosion of Polish democracy. Experts also note that the military parade aimed not only to showcase Poland's military capabilities to Vladimir Putin, but also to reassure its own population about the government's commitment to their safety. The issue of security holds significant importance alongside the economy and standard of living, particularly considering the ongoing conflict at Poland's border. As Alex Szczerbiak, a professor and head of the political department at the University of Sussex, states, "For the government's re-election, it is absolutely crucial that they demonstrate their competence in terms of security." This theme resonates across the entire political spectrum and carries substantial domestic political implications for the ongoing election campaign. We would love to hear your thoughts on this issue. Please share your opinion in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video on social media with others.